And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Dallas. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know what, the Knicks, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
Look at the 76ers starting group. And for New York, they've got Macy. Holland is out there with Willis. And it's Green. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. Greg, in the middle of a season like this, what possible road bumps could teams run into?
Well, I think it's important that players not fall into that trap of looking too far ahead, right?
At the line, 1 shot.
The 76ers trail by 19. We've got Green. AC is out there with MP. Then there's Willis. And it's Holland in at the power forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Yang gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The Knicks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The 76ers making a switch here.
1 shot. Number 82.
The 76ers trail by 19. Constantine, defended by Macy. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Here's MP. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here. Really giving his team a lift.
Marion, a screen on MP. Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. Dash to Edgecombe. 17-foot shot on the way.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Constantine, defended by Macy. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
Constantine, defended by Macy. Here's Constantine, and he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The Knicks call time. And with this break in the action, let's take a look at our player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Nailed from three-point land.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Poked away. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter, and he gets the bucket.
Well, this is a case where you use your size to full advantage, exactly what you're looking for.
DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That first dribble, defenders are really able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 33.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
No good from 18. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-7 run. And the dunk by MP.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining. The fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying